The Ruger 1022 Takedown Lite. Let's check it out. The Ruger 1022 was introduced in 1964, and so for the past 56 years, over 7 million were made, and that was in 2015, which there are a lot made since that time. There's a huge amount of selection with different models, different variations, and even special commemorative models. It is the most popular .22 rifle ever sold. The 1022 Takedown model was introduced in 2012. But today we're going to take a look at the 1022 Takedown Lite. Now the reason the Takedown model has been so popular is we'll just pull back a little on the bolt. Right underneath here is a little catch, and then you got a very small and compact rifle. This is great for camping, boating, hiking. I mean, wherever you want to take a small gun to be able to pack it away, the Ruger Takedown is just an excellent option. And then when you want to reinstall it, just bring in your barrel, clip it, and you're done. I mean, it is so fast to deploy. Let's go ahead and make sure the gun is unloaded. We're going to drop our magazine, open up the chamber, and we're clear. They do come with a 10-round box rotary magazines. And guys, these are very reliable. They have a number of different aftermarket, and even Ruger puts out, an extended magazine up to 25 to 30 rounds. But they have extended the release lever on your magazine, so it makes it a little easier to be able to get in and out. Originally, you had a little push button and you pulled from the top. With this, you can just hit the lever, grab hold of it, and it comes out. Really nice black synthetic stock. It has some design features that make it really easy to grab, whether it's here on the forend or even right here at the pistol grip. Really nice lines, and this is changeable out to a higher comb that is included, and I'll show you how to do that. It's really easy to install. But probably one of the biggest things about the 1022 Lite is that it has a cold hammer forged barrel, but it also has an aluminum sleeve that is ported. And the barrel itself extends right here, and so you've got the strength here, and then you've got your aluminum sleeve that comes out. And one thing too is it is threaded, and it's 1/2 by 28 threads. So if you want to put a suppressor on here, or possibly a compensator, which obviously this doesn't really need, you can see the end of the barrel, and this is just going to protect your threads. I really like the bull barrel design. It's 9.20 inches in width, and so you can actually put this also on one of the Magpul backpacker stocks. It'll actually fit in there as well. But to me, it really kind of solidifies the gun. I really like the bull barrels. Again, the magazine pops right out. Load your rounds, go ahead and insert it, bring back your small bolt. It has a small charging handle right here. Comes back, and then you can load one. If you want to leave the bolt in the rear position, right here's a little lever right behind where the magazine release is. Just push it and it'll hold it back. It's not a last round bolt hold open, but it does hold the bolt back. So even when I drop the magazine, you still have the bolt held open. Now when the bolt's open, you can't close it until you disengage your bolt stop. And so we're going to pull back, and we're just going to push up, and then it'll release. We also have a cross bolt safety right here. It's marked in red for fire, and that will be on the left side. And the top is drilled and tapped for a scope mount, which is included. And here again is your lever that you push up. You push it toward the end of the barrel, and that allows you to release it. And right at the end of your pistol grip, you do have the Ruger symbol in red. And Ruger laser etched right into the bolt. Now we have the 1022 Takedown Lite here in the middle. We have a standard 22 Takedown. This is in stainless, but it does have the thinner barrel, but it's all steel. Then we have the Takedown 22 in a Magpul backpacker stock. Again, you can fit the heavier barrel into this stock. There's enough clearance right here. But to me, this really protects your chamber because it fits into a nice little rubberized sleeve. It really makes it compact and it's easy to take. I'm a huge fan of these. And I want to thank one of my Patreon members, Thad, for letting me borrow the backpacker and for the takedown model to do this comparison. And we do have a full review on the Magpul backpacker stock on the Sensible Prepper channel. And we have the standard 1022 takedown, 4 pounds, 9.8 ounces. And we have the 1022 takedown light, 4 pounds, 6.8 ounces. Then we have the Ruger 1022 takedown in the Magpul backpacker stock, 4 pounds, 2.8 ounces. It's really easy to load the 1022. Just take it right in about the midsection, just push down and push all the way in. Maglula makes a loader. In fact, they've just come out with it, and it just relieves that follower to be able to get those rounds in there really easily. And I want to thank Maglula for sending the loader. Now, one of the reasons why the Ruger 1022 is my favorite 22 rifle is that they're just reliable. I've had a number of 1022s for years, whether it's the standard configuration all the way up to the competition models with the bull barrels. And the takedown model, though, just still incorporates all those same features. But one of the things that's so good is their magazine system. It is a rotary box magazine like we've talked about, and these are just reliable. They just work. And these guns typically are very reliable, even in a world of 22, which can be finicky at times. And if you're having any problems with your rifle as a 1022, it's usually the ammunition. One of the great things about 22 in general is that it's very inexpensive to shoot. It's great to take out first-time shooters, and the recoil and the muzzle blast is like Neil. I mean, these are so fun to shoot. And still, they are very effective. I mean, great for small game, and yet great for target, and in a pinch, even in self-defense. And the 1022 Lite is so handy and easy, even with this larger barrel diameter. Because of the aluminum sleeve, it just makes it really fast and handy to move around and to get on target. And the modular stock really comes in handy. I mean, it's got all the places where you can grab hold, and it gives you some good traction on the stock. And yet, if you want to raise that comb a little bit, you can slip in the insert, especially if you're shooting optics and you want to get your cheek a little bit higher. And of course, you can add one of the Magpul backpacker stocks, and that really takes it to another level. Now, the 1022 Lite comes in this really nice Cordura case with the Ruger logo, and we have dual wool tabs. Now here we have the rifle, and you have Velcro straps that go on inside and for the bottom. It's just a really easy way to disassemble, and it keeps it really secure. Here with the barrel, you push forward, pull it out, there you go. And again, guys, I mean, it's just so simple to put together. Also, you have your extra piece here for your lifting your comb. It does raise your comb up, very easy to install. And you do have a couple of other sleeves to be able to put different accessories. A good suppressor would be one that would go well in this package. And you have your Velcro all the way around, so all this can be adjusted to fit whatever you want. It is padded. And here on the other side we have pads. You just pull back, and this reveals 3 different zippered compartments. And of course you have your different accessories. Here we have a sling, and this goes on the pack itself. And also you have your owner's manual, you have a lock, and you have a scope mount. Guys, this really helps to organize all your gear in one place. Nice rubberized grab handle, and you have places for the sling. And you can slip a small padlock in here and secure the case as well. Now, to change out your comb insert, if you'll notice right here, there's a little screw at the bottom, and this is where your sling swivel goes. So I just take a small punch and put it through, and then I just turn it. Once you get it hand tight, you can just pull it right out. And then the insert comes right off. Take my high comb insert, place it in. You want to be lined up here, and then just tighten in your sling swivel. Now, the 1022 can range anywhere from around $200 on up, according to the features you get, and you can really deck these out with aftermarket bull barrels and a lot of different parts. This one retails for $659 on the Ruger website, and of course, obviously, you can find it cheaper at market price. But really with the 10/22, the sky's the limit. I mean, you can pretty much do whatever you want to. If you want something just to take out and plink, you have a wood stock, just have some fun with a classic 10/22. Those are still around. But then if you want to upgrade, you can go all the way up to a target model, and it's really a tack driver. And if I only had one .22 rifle, it would be the Ruger 10/22. Very reliable, very accurate. There's so many different aftermarket parts if I want to dress this up, or I can leave it as is. They're just great rifles, and again, they've been around for 56 years for good reason. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. First thing we do is make sure the gun is unloaded. Okay. And we did have a review on this on the Sensible Prepper channel. And we do have a full with their rotary barrel. Light comes in this really nice case. Luger. This is not a Luger, this is a Ruger. And this reveals 3 different zippered compartments. Through, and then I just turn it. And you can slip a small padlock in here and lock, and you can slip a I picked this up at Palmetto State Armory, and I don't even remember what the price was.